The deep sea, a world of mystery and wonder. It's a place of perpetual darkness, where sunlight fades and pressure reigns. Yet even here, life thrives. Imagine a world teeming with creatures that glow in the dark, with massive underwater mountains and volcanoes. This is the reality of the deep sea, a place we are only beginning to understand. It holds secrets about our planet's past and the resilience of life itself. Join me as we journey into this hidden realm, exploring its wonders and the urgent need to protect it. The deep sea is not a barren wasteland. It's a vibrant tapestry of life with species adapted to extreme conditions. Giant squid with eyes the size of dinner plates roam the abyss. Anglerfish dangle glowing lures to attract prey in the pitch black. These creatures and countless others have evolved unique ways to survive in a world without sunlight. Their existence challenges our understanding of life on Earth. Exploring the deep sea is like visiting another planet. The deep sea is not a uniform environment. It's divided into zones, each with its own unique characteristics and inhabitants. The twilight zone, also known as the mesopelagic zone, lies between 200 and 1,000 meters below the surface. Here, sunlight fades to darkness, and the pressure is immense. Below the twilight zone lies the midnight zone, or bathypelagic zone, where no sunlight penetrates. This region is home to some of the most bizarre and fascinating creatures on Earth, including the giant squid and the vampire squid. Deeper still is the abyssal zone, a vast flat plain covering much of the ocean floor. And finally, there are the hadal zones, the deepest parts of the ocean, found in trenches and canyons. Each zone supports a unique ecosystem, with its own food web and interactions between species. Understanding these different zones and their inhabitants is crucial for comprehending the complexity of the deep sea and the interconnectedness of life within it. The deep sea is not just a vast expanse of water. It's home to a variety of unique and fragile ecosystems. Hydrothermal vents, for example, are fissures in the ocean floor that release superheated, mineral-rich water. These vents support thriving communities of creatures, including tube worms, crabs, and shrimp. Cold seeps are another type of deep-sea ecosystem. These areas release methane and other hydrocarbons from the seafloor, providing energy for specialized bacteria. These bacteria, in turn, support communities of clams, mussels, and tube worms. Seamounts, underwater mountains that rise from the ocean floor, are also hotspots of biodiversity. These ecosystems are interconnected with the rest of the ocean. They provide habitat for a wide range of species, some of which migrate between the deep sea and shallower waters. Protecting these hidden ecosystems is essential for maintaining the health of the entire ocean. For centuries, the deep sea has remained largely untouched by human activities. However, with advances in technology, we are now able to explore and exploit these depths like never before. Deep-sea fishing, oil and gas exploration, and mining are all putting increasing pressure on this fragile environment. Deep-sea fishing targets species that are slow-growing and late to mature, making them particularly vulnerable to overfishing. Oil and gas exploration can lead to spills and pollution, while mining can destroy entire ecosystems. Climate change is also having a profound impact on the deep sea. As the ocean absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, it becomes more acidic, threatening the survival of many deep-sea creatures. The deep sea is not immune to the impacts of human activities. Our actions have far-reaching consequences, even in the most remote corners of the planet. It's time to recognize the importance of the deep sea and take steps to protect it. Understanding the deep sea is crucial for protecting it. We need to map and study these ecosystems, identify vulnerable species, and assess the impacts of human activities. This knowledge will help us make informed decisions about how to manage and conserve these resources for future generations. We need to establish marine protected areas in the deep sea, just as we do on land. These areas would provide refuge for marine life, allowing ecosystems to recover from human impacts. We also need to reduce pollution from land-based sources and develop sustainable practices for deep-sea industries. The deep sea is a vast and mysterious realm, full of wonder and beauty. It's also a vital part of our planet, playing a critical role in regulating climate, supporting fisheries, and providing us with countless resources. By understanding and protecting the deep sea, we are not just safeguarding biodiversity, but also ensuring the health of our planet and our own future.